Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome to Valheim. Valheim is a survival game released in 2021 during the COVID era, and I have already 600 hours in this game, but I haven't progressed almost even half of the game. So this is my brand new playthrough, which I'm recording for the first time, and my intention is to upload it. Let's first speak with this bird named Hugin. Welcome to the 10th World Warrior. I'm Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Sure, one by one. Okay, goodbye. Just poofed. Oh, you're back again. I bring tidings. This stone is Vegvizir. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin, a signpost pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Vegvizir Eikthyr, register location. Okay, it's not too far from here. It's actually close to the sea, I believe. This is the map. I just pressed M. That's the control for map. And this is where we are right now. And this is where the boss is located. The first boss of 7 or 8 right now. When I played the game, there are only, I believe, 4 biomes back then, and this one is the Medus, which is the first one. Around this arena there are some resources like stones, branches, and of course should be some raspberries that I'm going to use for fruit. Okay, 2 of them. More tidings, more tips and tricks. A tasty morsel. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you will grow hungry again, so try to always have at least a couple of different meals ready. Okay, boss. Let's eat the first raspberry. This is my item rack, tunic. Better than nothing. Yeah, I can agree. Anything else? Nothing. Of course there is more. Take stock of inventory. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it will all come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother Munin tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Okay, I'm going to collect some more stone and more wood. I believe this is wood. Yep. And stones. There are some. And of course I can box this beech tree. Okay, thank you. Let's box some more. It also gave me resin, which right now I don't need. I can craft my axe. Very well, this is going to go somewhere there. I want the axe to be in the first slot. And I want to craft a club, which I need 6 wood, and then I want to craft a hammer, which I need 3 wood and 2 stones. And I hear my first enemy, which is this grayling. Come on. Graylings always give resin. At least that's what I know so far. I think I've got enough stone but not enough wood, but if I cut this, it would be enough for a club and for a hammer. I don't think so. I need one more to get both of. Club. And for the hammer, yeah, I need one more. I'm going to chop this one. Very well. I've got enough for a hammer. Hello again. You have crafted a hammer. With this tool you will raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This in turn will enable you to construct other things. Very well. But first I need to find a suitable location where I want to make my base. There is some structure here which I can disassemble later. And here I see more raspberries. Okay, that's nice. If you see the trees in front of me, this should be from the second biome, which is the black forest. At the moment I have no business there, but after I defeat the second boss, I'll have to make my way there and start collecting the resources from there. Of course, defeat the boss in the black forest and then move to the third biome and so on and so forth. The first thing first is to get ready for my first fight with Eikthyr. So what I'm going to do now is to collect some more wood and flint and stones and basically whatever I find, and find a place to build my base and get to it. Some stones would be nice. Also, usually when I play this game, I find an abandoned house and I just fix it up and reuse it as a base. So this is also an option. If we find something nice, I can use it instead of building something from scratch. At least for now. Later we will have to expand as I get more items and progress further into the game. There are two boars here. Going to get rid of them. And one grayling decided to come and greet us. Okay, the other boar is escaping. Very well. I've got the boars give boar meat and leather scrap, which are both very useful. Meat I can cook and eat, and the leather I need for items. I think this island there may be a nice location for a base, if it is an island. If I manage to make my base there, I believe there may be some natural defense from stronger enemies. I forgot that I picked up some mushrooms, so mushroom is another food that I can have. As you can see, I can have about 3, not about 3, exactly 3 foods. And so far I've got raspberry and the mushroom. Also you can see that they expire. My raspberry is left for 2 minutes, while the mushroom which I just ate is 15 minutes. This stone there can also be a nice location for a base. I believe I can start from this stone first, rather than the big island there, which I haven't even confirmed that it is an island. Yeah, I think this would be nice for my first base. It may be an island, but it is very connected there in this zone. So I'll leave this for later. For now I need a shack here to sleep, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So as the bird suggested, I need to construct a workbench. So I need to pick up my hammer, which is button 3, and build menu is mouse 2, which is my right click. And I need this. And I think now it's going to unlock so many recipes. If you build a workbench allows you to craft complex items, as well as giving you access to lots of more building pieces to construct with the hammer. Now on the left are the building pieces. I remember, to build I have to have a roof at the workbench. Okay, so not to build, to repair items, I need to have a roof over my workbench, I think. Okay, I do one more, and then I can put 2 of these. Still, it's too exposed. So let's say I can make use of these. Is this enough? Yes. So now I can repair my items for free. This is very useful, because if I break my item and I don't have a workbench, I'll just have to create more and more axes, and in this game you can remove them much later. There is a construction that can remove items. which will be useful for duplicates. So usually I go with a single copy of each item. What I mean is like one stone axe and not 3 of them, and then just throw them around. The exception is if I want to make some kind of a collection and put them on stands as decoration. This is different, but most of the time they're just in my way. So I've got 6 wood, 13 stone and 4 flint. I need much more wood to actually get some decent house. Unless, as if I repeat myself, I find something that I can use. Like this one there. That would be a nice first house. So let's make my way there and see how it is. I wish I could kill this boar, but it's just some away. In the meantime, I'm going to collect all the flint that I can. And wood. And cut this stump. I've lost my stamina and now I'm drowning. But I'm very close to the shore. Let's cut this log as well. I can see where Actor is on the minimap. Basically very close, and I think this house is close to him as well. Yeah, the house is here. There is quite a lot of work on this house, but it's manageable. First, I will need another workbench. So let's place one.
2 hours later.
I think now it's okay. Close the door. Can repair all the items. I can make myself a wood shield with a nice style, which will be this one. I release the creatures of the forest just in time. So now I'll be under attack. This is basically food coming to me. Because the creatures of the forest are boars and necks. There is the first one. There is a boar. There is neck. Thank you for this nice offering. Come on, please. Some more. There is a boar coming. Okay. Oops, I didn't see this one. Thank you. More food. Also leather, exactly what I need. There is a boar. No, it's running away. Another one. think that's it. There is a shack here, which I can disassemble, and I think there are bees inside. Yes, this is a beehive. So I can get the bees even now. But I'm going to use a smart way to get them. First of all, I'm going to build a workbench. Here. And then I'm going to disassemble everything. I'm going to disassemble the whole house. This is the last support. Really, no, this is the last support. So now this should follow on its own. I need it. Two more floorboard. And I've got queen bee and a beehive. Beehive is the build piece. And let me get my workbench as well. And this mushroom. And this small tree. Thank you very much. You can proceed. Two deer and a boar. I lost my stamina, but I was able to kill one of the deer. Oh, there is more boar. It's very nice. I think that's a boar location in this game. This one is even with a star, which is very bad. I need to eat. I'm at 8 life. Oh my god. Need to run away. 14 life. I didn't know it's can deal so much damage. Oh no. Two of them. 20 life. 13 life. Two of them are down. I think there was one more. Okay, there it is. Two of them. There was one more. There it is. Let's get it. Can eat another raspberry. So I've got 8 leather scraps, which is enough. But I can get, of course, some more. There is another boar and another one. 2 more. And this deer. Oh, I just missed it. No, it's running away now. I saw a troll. My god. I'm not ready for this fight. I'm not ready for this fight. The troll can take me with one hit. But at least I know where there is one. So maybe I can mark it on the tree, on the map. Not coming easy. He's not. And this is the last boar. I think that's all of them. So this was their stone, so I can read this. This land is hard and wild, but we who were brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveler, in the gift before you. the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire and the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. That means we can tame them. But we'll do this later. The troll moved slightly, but I think I better evacuate the area before I make a mistake and I pay for it with my life. I've got 11 leather scraps, so that's enough to get a crude bow. Okay, crude bow, craft. I think I need arrows as well. So if I press shift, I can build 5 stacks at once. Or 100 arrows. I think it's getting dark again. And I can sleep. In the meantime, I can place my first beehive somewhere. I'm thinking place it here on top of this rock. And my food is just done, so let's collect it before it becomes a charcoal and place the other 4 pieces. Someone is sneaking again around my house. Not for long. Is the food ready? Yep, just now. That's all of them. I'm going to eat this mushroom. Get off the food. So I have like exact 5 cooked deer meat, 5 cooked boar meat, mushrooms and honey in my inventory. I think I can sleep again. And in the morning I can go and hunt some deer. Day 4. Straight out of bed and I'm going to start hunting deer. This is the first one. It saw me, but I was able to shoot it fast enough before it ran off. Okay, one here. Let's look for some more. Actually, I don't know if it's 18 deer because I think this one gave me 2 deer hides, so maybe it's just 9 deer that I have to kill. I can eat a piece of meat, so I'll do this now and get rid of this grayling. I hear deer somewhere. There is a boar as well, but it's swimming away. I can see the deer. This one is either 1 or 2 star deer. 1 star deer. I think, let's see how many deer hides will give it 1 star deer. I think I see 4 meat. I've got 2 in me. So with this one, I've got 4. It only gave me 2. But it did give me 4 deer meats. So I have no idea. But let's get this boar as well. And these raspberries. And I can climb this hill and just explore. Another grayling, which is just running circles. Finally. Two more raspberries, and I think I've explored everything nearby. I can chop down this log. And I can chop down this grayling. But going to go home now. Hopefully I'll find something on my way. I'm back at my house, and this is the deer that I missed earlier, so let's try and get it now. Okay. How many hides? 1. So I've got 11. And if I kill this one, I have 12. And a trophy. 12 hides and a trophy. I think this will be for now. I'm going to resume this in another episode. So thanks a lot for watching. If you had fun, a like and a comment will really help out. And if you want to see more of videos that are about Valheim or other games, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again, and see you soon. But first, let's say goodbye to this grayling. Goodbye.